back to my channel. Today, of course, we're going to be talking about yesterday's episode of Supermodel of the Year. Now, in this show, finally, all the models are going to be out, because in the first episode, there were only 4 to 5 reveals. So the episode started with Drisha's entry, and I think she was really fab. Her story was very inspiring. It felt like she's come through so much and she's gone against all odds and is there. She's gone through so many transformations, and I absolutely loved how she describes herself like farm to fashion, because she belongs to a small little village where when she's in the village, she actually does all the chores that are supposed to be done over there. It's not normal. You have to do farming, you have to make rotis in a different way. It's a typical village kind of a way, and her video or whatever related to that, she keeps posting about it. So I really loved the fact that she's not trying to hide her that core. That's something that I really found interesting. Also, her different transformations from those hairstyles, it just proves that she's a risk taker, but at the same time she's very emotional, because she was crying throughout, and whenever she was talking about her story, she always had tears in her eyes, because she belongs to a place where modeling is supposed not considered to be a really good career path or whatever. So if you see her all pictures, and from the very beginning to right now, it's all about taking risks. And honestly, if you take risks, that means you're very serious about whatever you're doing, and you really want to just work hard to achieve your goal. She is getting out of her comfort zone, and that's why she's trying out so many styles. So I really like that fact about her. Also, she was filled with tattoos and all, so she's very cool. I found her really cool. She's carrying this dreadlock kind of a hairstyle, and she mentioned that every time whenever she got this really crazy haircut, people told her that she might not get work. But when I actually saw those pictures, I was pretty shocked, and I was like, dude, these photos are so cool. Her chin and everything was looking so sharp, and I absolutely loved Drisha. So I think that her walk was the best walk of all the models. That confidence, that shift of emotions, it was commendable. Okay, so after that was Sakshi's entry and her interaction. And okay, so I was not at all fond of her. She did not have anything to say, or she was herself confused about the kind of words she's using to describe her personality or her outfit. She just kept saying basic, 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 and when she was asked that what's basic, she literally did not have anything to answer. So I really found her very okay, her age is 22, so I am not obviously going to judge her maturity or whatever, but she is on a huge stage. Supermodel of the Year is huge. There are amazing people sitting in front of you, judging you, so you should be prepared with your answer, or you should have some story to describe the dress that you're wearing, because that's how they are going to be judging you. So I really found her to be very immature about whatever she's talking. You can't just be saying that I'm really basic and I just want to be basic and I just want all the attention and just keep talking, because my mind was fried. And even Malaika said that it just felt that some kind of a sound effect is going on and on and on and on, is just not stopping, because her story had no beginning or end. She just kept saying something or the other, she wants attention and this and that and etc. So I literally was not at all impressed with her interaction, because she really did not have much to offer. Even the way she was standing and all, it just didn't seem that confident according to me. I don't know. I mean, of course, you guys can let me know in the comment section what do you think, but that's what I thought about Sakshi. Very basic. Very, very basic. Sorry. Was the next entry of Manila. I found her to be very, very simple, sweet, she was just trying to say whatever she feels. Like it didn't feel like वो कोई अपना आंसर प्रिपेयर करके आई है या कोई स्टोरी प्रिपेयर करके आई है. जो था नेचुरल था, जो था ऐसे लग रहा था वो दिल से बात कर रही है. और उनकी स्किन इतनी ज़्यादा अच्छी है. It was just glowing. It just felt like some light bulb or something has been switched on. That's how amazing I found her skin to be. I found her outfit also really chill, cool, and it was not over the top. It was just representing her personality, which like what she says is really cool. And her story behind entering the modeling industry was also very sad. She said that a lot of times people have told her that she will not be able to achieve anything, and the one time that it affected her the most was her uncle or whatever. During on the dining table, he said that Manila se kuch nahi hoga, isse kuch ye kuch nahi kar payegi life mein. That is what drove her to achieve her dreams. Her dream is to create a name for herself. So I really found her very sweet. I love the fact that this time all the models are really very different and unique, and they have very interesting face. They have a very interesting face. Each one is exotic in their own way. As Malaika mentioned, someone has thick thighs, someone is really fit, someone is short, someone is whatever, someone is like dusky. So I loved it. I absolutely love that it is not the typical model kind of a scene. I really loved Manila. She was really cute and sweet and delicate, as Ujjwala and Anusha said, that it just felt like she's so delicate and fragile, and it actually felt like that tum poke karoge to she'll break. That kind of a vibe she gave. So after that was a really different entry from Anjali. Not different, of course, that's the wrong choice of word, but it was Anushka's entry. And damn, Malaika and Anusha was so right. It just feels that she's a different person every time. Like she's very different during the first walk, and now it was completely like high pony, and she's showing off her abs. Damn. Oh my god. Okay, so I love this story. The reason being, she was in Singapore. She was like for 10 years in Singapore. Now she's shifted to India because she wants to achieve something in the modeling industry. She did try to become a plus size model, and somehow she felt that plus size models are not respected like other models, and that's when she decided that she really wants to get healthy and fit. I love the fact that she never mentioned she wants to get size 0, or she wanted to go on these crazy diets. She actually had a gradual process of being what she is right now. I mean, her figure is to die for. She just looks so strong and fierce. So that was Anushka's entry, and then came Ishita. The first impression that I had of her was like she was very nervous. She was like I personally did not like her style. Apparently she's a dropout from something related to fashion, but I personally did not like what she was wearing. Didn't like it. And she's also had a very, very tough childhood. She's a depression survivor, and she saw a lot of violence in her childhood because of her dad and everything. So her story was very powerful. Other than that, she had a really nice, beautiful poem written about her life, etc. So everything was really sweet about her. Then enters Yukti. Now she's a 19-year-old model, and she's from Haryana. Okay, first things first. Damn, her hair is so good. Oh my god, it felt like she is that model from hair related some product ka advertisement. That's how awesome her hair is. It's amazing, and her face is also very pretty. She's very cute and expressive, and I don't know, I don't know what about her is there something about her that's really likable. So that's great. If you guys noticed that during this interaction, Anusha and Bella kind of had an argument. I just feel that somehow no one agrees with Anusha, and no one is really fond of Anusha, because I don't know, that's what I felt in the first episode, and that's what I'm feeling right now. Either because I don't know whose fault it is, but sometimes I do feel that Anusha speaks a lot, but I also at the same time I feel that they do not respect Anusha's opinions as much as they should, because everyone is given an opportunity to speak, and they all have some kind of mutual respect. But somehow I feel that with Anusha it's a little different, because either Malaika Ujjwala, they are offended with her in some or the other way, because Anusha mentioned that Yukti has a really TV serial kind of a face, which I completely agree, to be honest. Until of course I saw that picture of her, that hot picture. She definitely has that movie kind of a vibe, that girl next door, or a TV serial kind of a vibe. I mean, of course. And then Ujjwala tells her to take her hair back, and she was like, okay, now she's looking really good, and Anusha agreed. I think Anusha is always very sweet to everyone, but not everyone is that sweet to her. Although yes, I did like Yukti. She had a very different style, a very minimalist kind of a vibe, and it'll be fun to see her. She's really young, so it's going to be really interesting to see how she progresses as well. And that's how all the interactions were done, and then they are taken to the model house and they are shown that super score thing. I'm just a little I don't understand what was that scoreboard about, because the first one was Ishita, and I was like, on what basis have they decided? It's not revealed, but I'm really excited to know that what is this scoreboard about, and why was Ishita number one. So what did I think about the entire episode? It's going to be so much fun to see all these models go through all different tasks and just perform in a really cool way. It's gonna be so much fun. I love it. Also, I just feel that Ujjwala is either she's always sleepy, or like it just feels that she's very tired. I could be wrong again, but that's what I feel about her. I love Malaika, man. She is amazing. Please let me know what did you think about the latest episode in the comments section. I would love to chat with you guys. If you guys would like to be my friend, you can follow me on Instagram at I am Purvi Shah. And if you like this video, please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. Have a fantastic weekend and a superb start to 2020. 2020 is gonna be fantastic for you. You can be showered with all the happiness, all the success, and may this year bring everything that you desire. Everything. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Bye.
जाग गई मम्मी।
वो ये कब कॉलर है ना, गंदे करता सुबह शाम कैसे